It doesn't do anything. But I
You
can do
knocked me
that.
back, and I was like, "No, you're coming with."
Oh no, you're getting knocked away. I'm getting knocked away. Let me just
Okay.
death grip you real quick.
All right, so I have all 20 of you in here. Okay, so the plans this week, I'm gonna go ahead and extend the lockout. We're gonna go straight to Smolderon. We're gonna beat our face against fire spikes and puddles and all of that. It should be a grand time. The biggest thing tonight is we're just practicing the dance and staying alive. At break, I don't know if you guys saw the totally awesome. You are already locked. Oh, let me reset. Is somebody inside? There it goes. The transmog theme tonight for bragging rights is what did I say it was? Life versus death. Best transmog should be fun. We'll do heroic on Friday, and everything will be great and grand. You're good to go ahead and run in.
You cheater.
No fire mage?
No, not tonight.
It's actually really good on Smolderon.
Well, maybe you should play it.
Arcane's
Sure.
good too. And
Oh,
Frost is really, really bad.
Arcane's really good for like all of the raid.
Frost should be better.
Arcane's good if we
Well,
can like kill in time. Otherwise, it's not.
Yeah, the issue with Frost for this fight is it just doesn't line up well with its cooldowns and the damage amp. Where the other two, it does very well.
Well,
Did you
I
kick me
can-
from the raid? Where did my raid frames go?
Alright.
You got moved from group 5 to group 1, which probably messed something up for you.
Ah.
Unfortunate. Oh, interesting. It put me up alive briefly.
This is the Smolderon check.
Well, I already failed. Should I just log out now?
No. You have to suffer with the rest of us.
Someone's gone.
It just means you've got chances to redeem yourself.
Oh, okay.
I went big
mean-
brain. I waited for you guys to clear the bridge.
Yeah, he has to mentally prepare for the hardest job.
Yeah.
Death strike. Death strike. Death strike.
Tombstone. Death strike. OG knows what's up.
Yeah, I think
Blood,
I'm gonna.
blood boil.
I think I'm gonna
Get a
start
blood boil.
gearing the blood DK next.
Bro, Blood DK? Fucking nutty dog. Highly recommend.
It's fun.
Do I accept this lockout? I guess I will.
Well, I've already decided Monk will be the last, and so it's do I want to be bored with a bear, or learn something new with the DK?
There's nothing to learn with the DK. I have a macro.
Nice.
I have a macro like what I sent you for the fucking paladin, bro. Literally, I press like 3 different macros and then the rest of my shit's situational.
Actually, I need raid lead. Give that back.
Why did you give it to me?
Should I go Hakili Arcane Mage?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
no.
It's probably gonna be better than
Might as,
Frost.
might as well just turn your monitor off at that point.
Hey, can we kick your mage? Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do it. right? No, I can't.
No, only the raid leader can.
Are we Vantising?
I don't know. Galay, do we have Vantage runes?
We have Vantage rooms. I bought new ones and I got them all spread out in a nice pattern in
Ooh.
Guildbank 1.
Fancy.
That was a lot for me right there.
We're gonna practice. We might as well practice with them because we're gonna have them on anytime we're doing this boss.
Hi, Grajo.
Hi.
I'm gonna miss you this weekend.
What's going on this weekend?
I'm
He's
out of
gonna go
town.
partying without us.
I am gonna be I'm
Hilariously
unavailable.
intoxicated.
When are we all going to BlizzCon?
Whenever you decide to pay for my ticket.
Why do I gotta pay for it?
Listen,
Um,
OG has a big ass house. We could stay for lodging at his
Isn't that what
his
Ridley's
place.
for?
I mean, like, technically, I probably could put up, like, 15 people.
I just put a tent out in the backyard. It's fine.
No, I need like my own space.
Well, I mean, I got that too.
Not a bunch of smelly nerds around me.
Bro, he lives in
Bring the tent.
California. That's like the desert, man.
That's
Depends
that's
on what part of
causes the
California.
sweatiness.
I mean, I am in the high desert, Galay. I'm not near the ocean.
But okay,
I'm in
so,
Northern California, so I actually get water and rain.
I do too.
but the desert's
I mean,
got
I
like
had-
the coyotes and
Well, I got that too.
the Wendigos and the.
Sure. Isn't Death Valley currently a lake at the moment?
Yeah? Yep.
Listen, I'll take the L and I'll sleep on the couch.
Which one? Do you want the couch bed or the one by the fire?
I'll take the W and sleep on the same couch.
I'll take
I'll
the
take the
W
middle
and
and
sleep
sleep
on
in the same couch.
Damn
Is
it!
sleeping with Kraju like an option or like mandatory?
Yes.
I was looking for a good cuddle, so if anybody wants a spoon.
Can I be?
Only if I could be the little spoon. Like for real.
Sandwich, the Oreo.
My mood on Big Spoon and Little Spoon varies from day to day.
What about top spoon and bottom spoon?
Didn't I just say that?
No.
Did we?
It's
Wait, is the
same
bottom
concept.
spoon the little spoon?
there's still flasks and the
Yes.
thingy. Oh,
Shall I stop stealing my job with the flasks?
sorry.
What? Oh. I thought you said me.
Oh, I gotta change my talent.
So the goal in this fight is to beat the mages.
It won't be hard.
The goal in this fight is to beat Arcturus.
Are we going left again, or are we going like our normal way?
Which way do you want to go, Razzie?
Does not matter to me. I
No,
just
you
need
can't
to know
go
which
right
way to
now.
position.
Can we go right at the boss?
Sure, shit, I don't give a fuck.
I need.
Yeah, can we just tank him like right in the middle? How about that?
I need
That sounds like a fun
2
idea.
seconds.
1, 2. All right.
All right, guys, let's go.
These are all so funny. Did you get so
Hee hee,
funny?
haha.
It won't let me type it, but
Gun, what level are you?
Level 70.
Gotcha.
Play a survival hunter.
Smartass.
Just hit 80.
Are we
Gotcha.
playing now, or do we have like 5 minutes?
I did do
Yeah,
a level
probably
90
5
arena.
I need like I need like just.
We'll go when Shelly says go. Everybody else just chill out.
How do you like the arena?
My current build, I love it because all I have to do is my pet and not get hit by things. The last guy in the 90 arena hits really hard, like
Yeah.
pretty dumb. I got my ward up to almost 4K. Pretty
Nice.
strong.
Nice.
Boots in the chest.
Dude, the chest makes it so much
Some
better.
good gloves and a good belt.
Yeah. I got my frost shackles to drop today. And I got
know
my
you
shield to
needed
drop
those, or I
today.
would have just given you some because I've got like 5 of them. They sell well.
Yeah. You have to play for too long, to be able to trade. Oh no, because we're in the Merchants Guild. You could trade Yeah. Yeah, they do sell really well.
Gun, Flulock, and Tankert have not used Vantis runes. If
Shit,
we could
that's
drop a
right.
feast, I'm poor and don't have them.
Just took
Thank you.
Oh, I accidentally put it back in the guild bank.
You're an officer, it should. Did you get it? Okay. I need one more second to turn off an add-on, because every time I do anything, Jass's TRP is popping up. Just a moment.
So you guys know, like, what the idea is tonight. This is we're gonna die a lot. It's gonna be frustrating. The whole thing here is just to try to get through as many intermissions as we can clean. We're probably not having the damage to kill this right at the moment. So the most important part is just to learn the dance and not die. The longer we stay alive, the more of this fight we can see and get the timings and what the pressure points are, especially with the rings, learning that pattern when we have to lock gate. It's kind of funsies. Is there anybody in the raid who doesn't have the ring order weak aura?
I think I downloaded it.
It's a very
Where
quick and easy.
where is that? Is
Don't
it
they
in the
need the other
boss
stuff too?
discussion?
They need the macro as well.
Oh yeah. Totally forgot about the macro.
You should be able to see it in the Smolderon updated channel. Like if you go down, it's
World
in the
and
boss
Flame.
discussion.
Okay, yeah.
And it's backslash. Is it? This is the one I want, right?
Saying something about the thing.
So you're looking for that. It's in the Discord if you don't want to type all that out.
Oh yeah, I need to turn that bar on.
So essentially, when this fight is going, the mechanics in general don't change. So in phase 1, if you don't get a circle, you stack on the tanks. If you do get a circle, you're going to hug the. You need to type that into a macro, and put that macro on your bar. You're going to, if you get the little circles that summon the spikes, you're gonna hug. We're gonna outline pre-existing fire. Those spikes are going to shoot off. We're going to heal up the people with the heal absorbs. That's all great. Now, periodically through the fight, there's going to be 3 orbs that spawn. And those orbs are going to fixate a target, and they're going to go towards you. We cannot pop them at the same time. Period. Hands down. You cannot do it. If you do, we die. So, by clicking this macro, this is one of those awesome private auras. Woohoo! By clicking this macro, it's going to put up on my screen who is clearing when. It's going to be pretty cool. Now, I'm going to do one more thing. Where did it go?
Gale, what's that first line in the macro you have?
So Sinksy, the way that this works, when the orbs go out, if one is on you, then you hit your macro. That essentially lets Shalaith know that you have one, so she can call out the order that you're going to run into your orb. So say you click your button because you've got an orb chasing you. You want to run from that orb and not let it hit you until Shalaith tells you to hit it. And then you want to run into it so it goes off. There's a cooldown period where we can't do that again. somebody else runs into their orb immediately after you do, everybody dies. So that's how we coordinate it. Blizzard, in their infinite wisdom, decided to not make it trackable with weak, like, DBM and all that shit. So we have to use this stupid macro.
So yeah, so essentially we're getting around that because it's not going to like just automatically pop up because it's private. Essentially what happens is like Ben says, you hit this button and it'll tell the weak aura, oh yeah, I have it, and so it'll put on. I just shared another weak aura. I suggest everybody gets this. So it'll say, and if you're highlighting that weak aura, it'll show you like there's names with like numbers. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the order that you're going to be clearing in. Won't let you download it.
Is this the one that we had last time we pulled? Or is this a new one? Okay.
I'm going to put it in the Smolderon thing if you want. Just. Oh, no, that's everything. I don't want everything. I just want.
Blizzard gonna fight where we need 700 to do it.
It's a pain in the ass for sure. Yeah. Yep. You might have to look. You might have to look at it though, because I think it's only turned on by default for healers. But let's give this a shot. Rezi, did you decide if we're going right or left?
I didn't decide anything.
Okay, we'll go right. My unit frames disappeared again. I don't know why they're doing this. My raid frames just up and decide to bounce for whatever reason. I don't know why I'm surprised.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drop. Alright, try to get those nice and tight. Here's the tank soak.
Try on a circle, get away from melee.
Oh, taunt.
Bait dodge.
We're dodging spikes. And we're moving.
4.
Alright, if you get the little circles, pull it a little bit further. If you get the little circles, you are going, like,
2,
outline this fire.
1. Bait.
And actually,
Dodge.
I'm gonna, totally forgot about the
Dodge.
orbs. Okay, hold on. Just a second, guys. Oh, it's been whopping 2 weeks, and I have forgotten what goes on with this bus.
We have a devastation over.
Knock.
2.
Gun
1.
did this really awesome raid plan for us. I want y'all to take a
1.
look at it. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So take a look in the Smolderon channel of the Discord. Because he's pretty cool. Look at what Gun made for us. Everybody say, thanks, Gun!
Have to do that.
Thanks, Gun.
This is why he's in charge of strats. So I'm too stupid. Alright, so everybody take a look at this.
Let me get to it. Hang on.
Yeah, especially Rizzy. So essentially what we're gonna do... Well, no, because this is literally... It's all about the tank positioning. Okay? So this shows it on the left-hand side, but it doesn't really matter. The big things to note... so we start down here at the bottom, and we're all grouped up and put the lava pools together, right? That's perfect. Now, notice how it says mobile, ranged, and melee fill in the gaps. So see how it's outlining the old fire puddles? Okay, so that's thing number 1. Number 2, do you see where the boss is in relation to the tank soak? We're going to take the boss further and then turn him around so that tank soak is right up against old fire. That way those people are right there, and so the puddles will stay right next to previous puddles. Does that make sense? And then after you soak, you kind of like get out of the way as your things are healed off. Does this make sense though?
People get hit by that tank soak, you're all standing on top of one another because you're in the tank soak, right? So the healers start healing you, get that off. As those circles fall, you kind of shuffle towards the outside a little bit. That way, all those people are getting healed. We're not dropping those fire puddles all over the goddamn place, making people dodge them. It does take coordination, and people are going to get clipped, especially by spikes. People who are doing that shuffle really need to pay attention to those spikes and where they're coming.
But the biggest thing, at least for me, because I'm a tank, and it's all about boss and tank slam positioning, at least for that, to get this little diagram to work, is that the boss, we're going to pull the boss farther and then flip him around so that the tank soak is smashed between the boss and the stuff, okay?
Big benefit of doing this, especially on the second tank soak, is those fire puddles that are permanent drop immediately after that for the most part. That group's scattering into the wind, and they're going to be dropping those all over the place, so it's the second reason that we're that.
Can we get an int buff? Waiting on Juan and Turbine. Okay, one's ready, Turbine. What about you? Ready? Okay. That's not what I wanted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here's the tank soak. Alright, you guys start shuffling towards the outside edge of the room.
Dodge.
We're dodging spikes. Now everybody group up. Here's the puddles. Nice. So we're gonna move around the room, and then Rezzy's gonna flip him around. Flipping him. Rezzy's flipping him around. There we go. So if you're ranged, if you can be back.
Dodge.
2, 1.
Bait.
Damn it, I forgot the fucking orbs again. I'm so sorry, guys.
Dodge.
But if you are a ranged and a healer, I can't even ping it because he's in the fucking way. I'll just drop a goddamn marker. But when we were over here, guys, the ranged and the healers can be like back here, outlining that old fire. Okay?
Not only can you be, want to
That's
be.
where you need to be.
Especially on that second tank slam, because you're not going to have time to get out from Narnia to drop your stuff in a good spot. So you have to be next to that old fire.
And I solemnly swear I'll pay attention to the orbs this time. Sorry, guys. It's completely on me.
Positioning down.
Once we get the positioning down, it's all gonna fall into place. It's gonna be super simple. We're just working on the dance.
At that point, you just have to repeat it 5 times without dying. While doing the most damage you've ever done.
Can we get a warrior and a stand buff, please? I love raiding. Yes, I do. I love raiding. How about you?
It's gonna be in
5, 4, 3.
Silence.
2.
Love it.
1.
So excited.
That's about right.
So excited.
I mean, do you want honesty? I have a last Epoch video playing.
All right, Rezzy's taunting.
2, 1.
Alright, the rest of us, we're dodging spikes. We're gonna get
Shuffle.
orbs.
Bait dodge.
On.
I'm waiting on the flame orbs. Alright, we're moving. Alright, here come the orbs. And my weak aura is not working.
Super.
Alright,
Somebody pop
Flouse first. Alright, Insanic.
Taunt.
Dodge.
2, 1.
Bait. Dodge. Dodge.
Well, I had aggro.
Could everyone see where the numbers of the people were going on that one?
It doesn't put them in the same order as anyone else. Mine's usually different from Shao's.
It should, at least on mine, it's putting them in, like, how fast you can click your button.
I know, but mine is usually still different from yours.
Okay, well. Let's get a stand buff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, if you have a circle,
2,
get out.
1.
Bait dodge.
Alright, we're stacking up. And we're scooting. We're gonna get orbs here. Click your buttons. Alright, tanker hit first. Next, Flouse.
Bait.
And shank it in.
Dodge.
Alright, we're getting ready for intermission. You gotta hit your buttons. Wolfie. Alright, now Zabrinka. And
Knock.
whoever has that last one.
2. 1.
Alright, this weak aura is gonna tell us where the safe
1.
spots are, and this is Lust. We're gonna stay here.
1.
Don't forget to get your orbs.
3.
Alright, we're backing up.
2.
1 to 2.
Just standing.
1.
2 and 1. And then we're gonna back up.
I didn't see that
3.
at all.
Nice job. Let's do it again. Now, if you are ranged or heals, you're going to take your little circles. See that old fire? That's where you're going.
N.
2, 1.
We want that up against the old fire. That scenario.
Bait
Alright,
dodge.
we're all dodging spikes. We're gonna get orbs. For these orbs, you need to hit your button as soon as you see it. Here come orbs. Hit your buttons. I'm spinning them around. Krajo first. Okay, 1.
N.
2, 1.
Bait.
And arc.
Dodge.
4. hit your buttons, please. And Sanic. This is going to be the one with the lock
Not.
gate. All right, Flaus.
1 2 1 3 1
I'll try to
Gate.
call who's next. If possible, like obviously you don't want your ball to hit you, but please don't be so far away that it's going to take you like 3 seconds to then face check it. We need to pop them pretty quickly.
If we're far away, should we say next or something so you know?
I'll
Time
call
for that,
who's going next.
unfortunately.
Not bad though. We got to the second intermission.
When you called my name, I was clicking the button, but nothing.
Did you have an orb?
No. I was a
Yeah.
little confused why you
You're not
called.
supposed to click it if you
Yeah,
have the
you
orb.
must have clicked the button when you didn't have an orb. So it told me on my weak aura that you did.
Ooh.
Yeah, and when she calls your
Everybody
name,
has
you
that-
just run
that weak
into your
aura,
orb.
yeah?
You don't click the button
Super
when she calls your
important.
name. And when she calls your name, that's because you have an orb and you're gonna run into your orb. You don't click the button at that point.
Okay.
Yep, button clicks are reserved for people that have an orb chasing them. I'll call their name and then they face check it. I'll call who's next so that they're ready to go. You cannot pop it immediately. You have to wait for that cute little green bar to say that you're good. Okay. Oh, we're holding Lust till the 4th intermission?
When we get there, not right now.
Oh. Okay. Druid buff, please.
Lusting on the 4th intermission is when we're getting him to 10%, shit like that.
So should we just hold Lust completely?
See deeper into the fight and stuff like that.
Like even for practice?
Sorry, I forgot I turned off. Yeah, we want to lust on the second one right now. We're not.
Okay.
We're not gonna do lust on the 4th one until we're getting him sub 15-20%.
Okay. Is it starting to make sense, guys?
But DPS pop your
5
cooldowns
4,
like you're
3,
gonna get lust at the end of
2,
the fight.
1.
So you build that muscle memory now.
Drop.
All right. After these spikes
Bait
go off, we're
dodge.
all going to kind of group together. All right, here come orbs. Hit your buttons if you have one. Flaus first. All right, next up is Juan. Go. And last is Mohawk.
2,
And
Dodge.
go.
1 bait.
Oh, did it pop a little bit early?
Yeah.
Dodge.
All right, how do we want that called then?
I would say call them when they can get them.
Yeah, just say their name.
Yeah, but then they don't know that they're coming up.
Should never be too far away from that orb.
Can I call your name and you don't actually hit it until I say go?
Do
That
it
way,
however
like,
you
you're
want to do
prepping
it.
for
Let's
it?
just make sure
Okay,
we
well, that's-
know. Like, they should never be
that's how
too
it's
far
gonna
away
go.
from that orb.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what he was doing. He was right there, like, keeping it within arm's reach, like I told him to, like, last pull. And, yeah. Go ahead, kitten. I think we
Yeah, you're
decided
fine.
last time that, yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, so the way this is gonna work, guys, is I'll like call your name. Like for example, I'll say, you know, Juan's first, and then I'll say Klaus, and then when I say go, he's clear to hit it. And then I'll say Mohawk, go, and then he's good. Okay?
Yeah, look, for DPS on this fight, the battle is getting as much uptime as you can without getting yourself killed. Shore dance.
Okay. Buffs, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drop. Bait dodge.
All right, we're gonna group back up for the lava.
One.
Are we gonna get orbs? Get ready to hit your button. All right, Sinksy first. Go. Juan is next, and go. And then Krajo, you're after that.
In.
And go.
1.
Bait. Dodge.
Oh, what was that?
Dodge.
I did it right, I promise.
Yeah, we didn't die to the orb. That would have just killed us outright. What happened, though?
Brand
I got clipped by
elimination.
the edge of the tank circle.
Oh, okay. Kershak, go.
Knock.
And
2.
Wolfie, go. Don't forget to pick up your orbs.
1.
And Turbine,
1.
go.
It's on Shank now. Shank, you're good to
3.
take when
Oh,
it comes
yep.
to you.
2. 1. 3.
Okay. So when we get over here, the small circle people are going to be outlining over that. Where are you going, Rizzy?
Oh,
Also,
you pinged here.
look at this fire.
For everybody else.
That fire
Yeah, see how
is a
they're
wipe.
outlining it?
1.
What?
The fire, as we have it right now, is a wipe.
Bait
Oh,
dodge.
it's too spread.
Can't be spread out like that. Like whoever dropped that stuff way out front, you can't do that.
Go ahead and die, guys. Face check your orbs.
Nope. Ah, shit.
So we're gonna pretend that these markers right here, these are lava puddles. This is the first set of lava puddles, okay? Let's see. I'll be the big bad boss. Rezi, go stand where you are tanking the big bad boss. Like we're moving to the next section. Okay, so everybody sees where Rezi is. Put, well, not that far. You'd be like here.
Well, I pull him here and then I flip him around.
Yeah. Okay. So this is where the tank slam is. Oh, I'm on the outside. You're on the inside. Go stand right here, Rezi.
I don't know what you want.
Okay, so I'm the big bad boss. Rezi's the tank slam, okay? Now, if you are a ranged or a healer, you are standing right here, outlining the lava puddles. Right? Melee, you guys can, like, stand over here, I guess. Once the tank slam hits, then everybody's dodging. So the puddles should, in theory, like, be around here, okay? When the puddles expand, we're going to do the same thing. So ranged and heals are going to be, like, outlining that outside. Okay? Does that make sense?
Say you're a melee.
Yes, Shalaith, it makes sense.
Say you're a melee and you're the survival hunter over here with the bird, going up and down, and you just dropped your circle, and the spikes went off, and your instinct is to go this way to get away from those spikes. You just made a mistake. Just dropped fire out in front of the boss, and probably caused a wipe. Can't do that because the second tank slam, especially, that fire gets dropped almost immediately. So the proper thing for you to do is not to run this way, but to dodge the spikes here and kind of work into this general area. That way you're dropping that fire next to the old fire. Run out here and drop it out in front. Once we get this boss down low, we're literally going to have to call a wipe if you put that fire out there. Maybe not if one person does it, but if multiple people do it, it's going to get bad quick.
Okay. It's alright, guys. We're learning the dance. We're learning the positioning. We're not losing near as many people to spikes as we had last time. We're getting imp buff. Whoa. Yep, no thanks.
Yep,
I'm
that was
outie.
fine.
I'm so glad that the bridge doesn't disappear. If you were like Painsmith and the bridge would just like drop. Oh, sorry, B-Man. You can blame Zabrinka.
Yeah, yell at him.
Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Drop.
Spikes.
Bay dodge.
That fire puddle out front's bad news. We don't want that.
Alright, Insanic. Go. Base check
N.
your orb.
2, 1.
Bait.
And Arc, go.
I
Dodge.
Who has that last orb? Hit your buttons, guys. Zabrinka first, go. Delay, go. And then Tankert, you're
Knock.
after.
2.
And Tankert. Make sure that you collect all your little
1.
dinky orbs.
I got pushed in the lava and all my orbs are hitting the
1.
boss.
Oh, nice.
3.
Love that for us.
2.
I think I died before it hit the boss.
1.
Still gets him.
3.
He doesn't have a buff.
Might have died before they went off then.
Yeah, my angel form does not count as death, so my balls still move until I
just
actually die.
Do you see that empty spot over here? This is where the range need to be.
N.
2.
Ooh, tank soap on
1.
me. Ooh.
Bait dodge.
Alright, we're gonna get more orbs. Hit your buttons. Sinksy first, go. Mohawk, ready, go. And Jassa,
2,
ready.
1.
Bait.
so far.
Hit your pedals.
Go ahead, Justin.
Dodge.
Taunt.
Arc, go. Rajo, ready, go.
Knock.
Oh, sorry. I
E-Man,
died.
ready, go. And Flouse,
2.
ready, go. Don't forget your orbs,
1.
guys.
Oh,
3.
I put a gate down. Thank you.
All right, everybody see where that gate is?
1.
We're gonna go 1, and then you're gonna gate back. Ready, set.
Gate. 2.
I couldn't fucking click it.
Do you have the soul
neither.
gate thing?
Not on this guy.
N.
2.
Or we don't have
1.
anybody alive. This is gonna hurt. Crunch. That went through
Bait
both
dodge.
of my cheats. Alright, if you don't have your gateway control shard, we need it for this fight, because you can't click that gate with everybody standing on top of it. You need
Dodge.
to make sure that it's on your bar, easily accessible, ready to go.
Yeah, sorry. Just most videos I saw, they put it outside of his hitbox. So I wasn't expecting to not be able to click it. So I was swinging at him.
Don't worry, I was too.
This next pull, I don't want you to DPS. I'm not interested in your DPS. I don't even want you, like, you can melee the boss if you want, I guess. I just want you looking at your positioning. Do not care about your numbers, okay? Range, you need to be surrounding old fire. Melee, you need to be, I guess, within melee white swinging the boss. Just look cute and make sure that you survive and drop lava where you need to drop it. Okay? You sound stupid, just humor me.
Time to go arcane.
It'll save us a lot of headaches later if we like tackle this positioning quickly. Does everybody else have their gateway control shard?
I do not. I'm going back right now.
Okay. Do you know where to get it?
No.
Do you
The
know
Fox vendor by where you put the whatchamacallits in, I believe.
or the big dragon? You know the profession quest people? There's like the tree and the big dragon, dude.
I'm standing at a Sing Seeds.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that works too.
I don't even know what that is. I just pressed AMS and fucking stood there because I couldn't even see the gate in general. Till everybody already took it. I'm like, oh.
Am I missing something? Oh, there's. I found it.
It should be the very last thing on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to actually see or notice anything. If you are within range of the Warlock Gate and you hit the control shard, it will slam you across.
Sorry, where's it at? Do you buy it?
Big
Right
dragon
next
dude
to
by the
the,
trader.
Where you put work orders in?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's to the left of it. Those little those vendors right next to where you put your crafting orders in.
It's the big brolic, dude.
I mean, you don't need the toy though if you make a macro to click it, or if you bind the interact button like in WoW's system to a key. That's what I do. I just have the interact button bound to like the letter F on my thing. So anytime there's one Like I could, you can use that to spam eat or spam grab health stones from the whatever. Same thing. It lets you use that on the gates as long as you're near it. You hit it and it works.
I have no idea where this vendor is. Somebody be more specific.
You're standing right next to him. There's a
I'm
that guy.
standing
Got
next to him in Valdraken.
But thank you.
Yeah.
Rezi, Ghost said you're a dumbass and stop talking.
What?
Well,
Do I only
Bard
need
is
one?
better.
Can somebody link the item?
It's very last page. Very last item, very last page when you're looking at them.
It looks like a big purple chaos ball of
Just
shadow.
talent into shimmer. Jesus.
I'm about to sneeze. Oh.
Bless you.
Ah. That's the worst feeling, is like when you have to sneeze and then you can't. And your nose itches.
Ever tried to sneeze while peeing?
Yeah, that sucks.
It's like you're gonna blow your asshole out.
Alright, if we could get rebuffs. Not that it matters. Because, again, I don't want you to hit anything. Just stand there and look cute and make sure that you're in the right spot.
Pay attention to the arena, pay attention to your feet. 60% of these fights is knowing where to move, so learn it.
I guess healers and tanks were allowed to hit buttons.
Nope, you said no buttons. Sorry.
You know what I meant.
Akili Arcane Pull?
I want you watching your feet, not Hikili.
5, 4,
Keely
3,
feet, same thing.
2, 1.
Well, as a frost mage, I'm gonna be slipping and sliding.
Baby.
Alright, so let's take a look at where this tank slam is. These spikes are gonna go, and we're all gonna group up. Why do we have people dead when you just had to stand there and look cute? Alright, hit your button if you have an orb. Now, if you're ranged, I think that's Mohawk over there has the right idea. We're surrounding the fire. Here's the tank
bait.
soak.
Dodge.
Go ahead, Turbine. Bunch of people aren't hitting their buttons. Juan, go. Yeah.
Knock. 2. 1. 1.
Go ahead and die, Resi.
3.
I was trying.
We're gonna again. I don't want you to DPS. I just want you to survive. I just want you to put the fire where it belongs. The only button you're allowed to hit is the button that lets me know that you have an orb. Okay? It's stupid. I know it. Just do it. Are you ready, Turbine? Turbine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drop.
All right, we're getting ready to drop our
Bait.
spikes.
Dodge.
All right, and we're moving.
Is that out in front of the boss that dropped that? That's what we...
Gun go. Krajo go. And Zabrinka is last.
Dodge.
And...
2.
Dodge.
1.
Bait. Dodge.
Guess I don't understand why people are confused about don't do damage.
I just want you guys to watch me.
Let's go. Least amount of
So-
damage on the damage graph.
How come we're losing like 3 or 4 people? Like that first set of spikes?
Because they're getting hit by flame waves.
But like, you just have to stand there. Can you guys see, like on my screen, when those spikes start, they have like arrows as to where they're going? Do you guys see those arrows?
Just pop a defensive.
You're not gonna have a defensive for every single spike, so you just need to avoid it.
If you're using a defensive on spikes, assuming you're going to get hit by them, we've already lost.
If you are finding that the pillars of fire and all of them all together is a little bit hard to go on, Weekor linked in the Smolderon chat will remove the pillar but leave the circles on the ground that you can still see the circles.
Wait, is that the bottom one?
Yes.
And it just works. I don't have to turn anything on after I install it.
Yeah. No, it just when Smolderon pulls, particle density is reduced and it puts it back on once the fight is done.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it again. Again, guys, please don't DPS. I just need you to watch your positioning. Cat got his claw stuck in the couch. He looks pathetic. Hold on. Come here, kitty. Come here. There's one paw.
Bring back decline cats.
That's horrible.
Ew.
From
Yeah, no.
It's fine.
It's not.
That's like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna argue tonight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Turbine. Stop doing damage.
Drop.
My cat, hold on. Oh, shit. Here, come here. There's something wrong with my cats, guys.
Bait. Dodge. In.
2, 1.
Dodge.
Take a break early. We'll do team up tomorrow.
Okay, guys, sorry. Oh, released.
I put him on break. Sorry, Shaw. I didn't know on your. This has been the worst raiding experience I've ever had in my life.
Press 1 to be depressed or happy. 50-50. Bro, how do you have 20 gold? So funny, man.